guys, it's your boy Shindig1 here, back again with another video. And in today's video, we're currently on our way to Rare Charizard's place. We're gonna play some Magic. And well, what else we do on the channel? Magic. So yes, currently we're in the vehicle. You can tell by all the moving stuff. So yeah, that's what we're currently doing. But probably switch around the camera and speed up the next portion or so. We'll see what's going on. Maybe we'll have some conversation. And the current person who's driving is my brother. Yeah. So I'm gonna move the camera around and we're gonna show what's going on. Well, maybe we can. Got license plates that we cannot show.
What's wrong with license plates?
Well, that's a way you can identify the person in the car. There's a law against that. There's something
YouTube
with
doesn't
that.
allow that, huh?
I don't know.
Okay.
When I've seen videos with cars and them, the license plate is always blurred.
It's a safe bet.
Yeah, it's just a safety thing. Probably just put like a picture in there or something. So yeah, it's currently a winter wonderland outside. It was nice yesterday, and then the snow came. Actually, no, it wasn't nice yesterday. Well, no, it wasn't nice yesterday. The snow started yesterday. The day before that, which would have been Thursday, is when it was nice. And then all of a sudden, the snow had come in. So, yeah, well.
And only high elevations actually got the snow.
Yeah.
Most high elevations. Most, yeah. Something like that.
Yeah. So, yeah. You can see all the snow and where I live. Turn around and see how this will work. Woo. Turning you around on a screw. There we go. I can see what's going on. See this turn coming up here that leads over there.
Crossroads.
Yeah, the cross. This is what we call a crossroads. This is the road that Rare Charizard lives on. 7 points right there. I don't know if you can see that, but there it is. Look, it's the speed limit sign.
Now when he becomes famous, they can look up this video and know where to flash mob him.
Flash mob?
I'm not sure I quite understand what that means, but just a concept of fans going straight to a person's house to be like, I love you so much!
Wait, take your time. Slow down.
Ah!
Right here. Airport Road. Airport Road. Trying to make sure you guys don't get seasick, like car sick, or however you get sick watching videos. Some of you guys are like that. Motion sickness from the video. Trying to make sure you guys don't get so much of that. There's the house. There's the house right over there. First one.
Is that a cow? That's a horse.
That's a horse. He only has horses on his plane.
I didn't know that.
Alright, we're gonna switch ourselves around. I'll tighten it back up. I'm going deep and over my head. I'm on the make and on the flow. Now there's a flow and now on my head. Okay, go up to the house. Up to that house. He's probably gonna come out of this one, but this is where we're gonna be doing I'm going deep and over my head. Oh, let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Over my head, I wanna go. The river's wide, the river's wide. The line takes it, I'm down. She could just drop me off now.
Are you going into this house or that house?
We're gonna be going into this house. Oh, he's right behind us. Never mind. He's right behind me.
Get out! Get out of here!
So you're doing a video.
Ah. Hello. How you doing, John? Hello. I'm gonna be on third shift.
Yeah.
The weekends are the fun part. See you later, John. See ya.
So I decided to do a vlog video.
Ah, I see.
So
So is it currently playing?
yes, it is.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. I'm doing
Now I've been in magic matches and a vlog. And a vlog. But my friend has me topped. He's been in a Fortnite video.
Huh?
Ever heard of Fortnite?
What's Fortnite?
Fortnite is an online game. Kinda like PUBG. Have you ever heard of PUBG?
I've heard of PUBG. I've heard of Fortnite too, but I didn't
Yeah.
understand that part.
Come on. I know how you are about.
Oh well, he's already been playing copyrighted music, so it doesn't
Oh,
matter.
okay.
This whole video's gonna be full of that.
Yeah, like I've been up here since before noon.
Wow.
I did magic card sorting. I actually built a new deck out of
good.
boredom. That's got a little bit of anti-mel, but is also really useful. I built an all artifact.
Huh.
Well, except for the lands.
Except for the lands.
It's got every color of land, 4 of each, and it's just all artifacts.
I gotta grab the tripod.
Because you've got ones that are from the shoot. What was the set where they had a bunch of automatons? That was
Automatons?
they're artifact creatures.
Well, that happened.
Oh, well, crap. I'm trying to remember the set name.
I don't remember where there was a bunch of automatons.
I can show you the symbol for the set, and you might remember.
I don't know all of the sets, but I can give you a bit.
It's the one where they introduced vehicles as well.
I don't know when vehicles first came to be.
That symbol.
Oh yeah, Aether Revolt, I think.
Aether Revolt, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, some automatons in that are like... See, this one requires blue mana, and it says scry 1. We'll find another one. I found one called Primal Clay. It's an artifact creature.
Oh yeah, I think I have.
Like, this is a bunch of
I have
old-
that card. I have that one in my
This has a a bunch of old cards.
Can I see how old that one is? See what version it is? Because I might already have
It's
it.
a 97. It's a 97. This is a casual.
This is I believe this is actually a modern legal card.
I don't think so.
No, I believe it is. Let me look. I got.
It looks too old. Like it doesn't even.
Well,
have
I
a
mean
set
that one
symbol.
does, but I have one that's.
Yeah.
But
But
I have
like,
a Primal Clay that's newer than that.
this deck is a casual deck. There's no way it's gonna be tournament legal. I have way too many really old cards in it.
I brought the Burger Hack.
The bug. See, here's another one. Verdant Automaton. 3 colorless and a green. Put a 1/1 counter on Verdant Automaton. Yeah. See, here's Infinite Hourglass. During your upkeep, put a time counter on Infinite Hourglass. All creatures get +X +0, where X is the total number of time counters on Infinite Hourglass. Any player may pay 3 colorless.
It's modern legal.
Oh, yeah, they did one in 2013. I'd have to get a newer version though.
No, it doesn't matter. As long
Oh,
as you
really?
have, if it doesn't matter how old it's been printed, as long as it's been printed in a newer set, in modern legal set.
Let me check
And
to
that's
see.
modern
Let
legal.
me check to see if they're exactly the same.
No, I'm pretty sure they are. It's just
Whoa.
an older version.
Yeah, this one's a little more up to date, so it takes into account certain variations with
Yeah.
the newer.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2/2 with flying or 1/6 wall, and this one says in addition to other types.
Which I don't know what it means by other types, essentially, but
If you were to add other effects to it,
I mean, like, okay, yeah, okay.
so it would stay a defender.
It would stay a defender, but might also be able to attack depending on other things that are in
Yeah.
there. I can't get a good view of the table, but I can do it back there.
I've got. Oh, so I'm going to be wearing the burger.
What do you mean?
Oh shit!
Oh,
I'm going to be a burger boy.
a bug.
A burger.
I have. There's Primal Clay, and then the other one that's very similar to it. It's like exactly the same aside from the green. That's how close it is. And actually having the color.
And Seth will be plans on joining us after he gets off work. I texted him and asked him if he wanted to hang out with us after he got off work. He's like, sure. Where are you guys gonna be hanging out? So I'm like, yeah, my house, his house. I have a bunch of music with me. I have, you know the Music Melodica?
Yeah.
I have the entire soundtrack. I downloaded it. I've got the entirety of the Ruby soundtrack, and then I just have a bunch of other miscellaneous. I've got. Let's see what my other music entails.
Oh my god.
What?
It's actually not me, not
Uh,
something similar to that.
okay, wait for it.
Yes, that is. There it is. Primal Plasma. That's the name of the card. Primal Plasma is the same thing as that one.
And what's that one called? It's like Primal Clay.
Yeah, Primal Clay and
My arms are shaking. Yeah, it's basically the same,
yeah,
except from a
being-
different set.
Yeah, that and it being blue and something else.
I may be shaking because I have not eaten lunch today.
That's possible.
I'm waiting for lunch to get done. My friend is making homemade macaroni and cheese. I gave her that suggestion. You know where I got that suggestion from? Your house. Because when you have like big family things, you sometimes do that for yourself. So,
Right.
for what?
It was
No.
my birthday.
Your birthday.
It was my 18th.
Yeah.
When I was 18! Wow! That was weird though. That was a long time ago.
I don't know why I'm shaking.
Yeah, there's a card that I'm going to substitute. You know why? I'm substituting it. It's not modern legal. This whole deck is modern
I'm
legal.
playing casual.
Aside from that.
Oh, gee!
Yeah.
I can understand why that's not combat legal. That would wreck in any form of multiplayer combat. Gee. Are you seeing this?
Yeah, I'm saying
This is me trying to steady my hand. I'm not okay with this.
Well, for some weird reason, I shake when I'm all of a sudden about to get into something, like say come here or something like that. I started to shake just because of that.
I think mine's the fact that I have eaten a little bit. 'Cause
Yeah.
Last time I ate was after I woke up, and that was 10:30. When I finally crawled out of bed and ate breakfast while watching anime on my phone. But I know how you like a mix of combat and comedy, correct? That you'd say that's something you like? A little bit of like action, but there's also good comedy involved. I have a show for you. It's called Assassination Classroom. Assassination Classroom. The gist of the show is it follows a group of students in the class of 1E. They're basically oddball, delinquent students, as they've called them. I've only seen the first episode of the show so far, so I don't know what all the characters' backstories are, which I'm pretty sure I get into. But they were pulled out of their normal schools and sent to this random secluded location on a mountain, which is also a classroom. And prior to the events of the show, something happened to the moon. Somebody destroyed about 70% of Earth's moon. We find out that the person who did it is this yellow creature guy that comes down and is like, hey, guess what? I destroyed your moon. In about a year's time, my plan is to have destroyed your Earth. Unless you have one choice. Let me teach this group of students, like normal teaching, plus also assassination methods.
It's also assassination.
And your only hope is if they can assassinate me by the end of the year. By the end of me teaching them, they have to have killed me, or I'm going to destroy the Earth.
Wow. Okay.
But it's really interesting because it's got that action and that sense of, it's got kind of a tense mood because there's like moments where they'll do something crazy and try to take out the teacher and it'll backfire.
Oh no, I'm assuming it'll backfire.
But it's also got, the teacher's got a good sense of humor.
It's interesting.
Because like, he's ridiculous. Like he can fly at Mach 20. Like, he just zips around. So, like when they first encounter him and they try to take him out using missiles off of planes, off of jets, he hovers over the jets and starts waxing them in midair. Then when they try shooting him at close range, he's just flying around them at high speeds, trimming their eyebrows. And then one of the first days of class, he leaves at lunchtime to fly to China to get food because he can fly at Mach 20. He can.
Right.
On his way there and back, he comes back and he's holding a giant missile. And she's like, "Where'd you get?" And the one character, no, it's a he. It looks like a girl, but it's a boy. It's like, it's a trap.
Yeah.
But she's like, "Where'd you get that?" "Oh, you know, some Air Force base tried to shoot me out of the sky on my way back, so I just kind of grabbed this and brought it back with me."
Okay.
It seems like it's good, but from what I've heard, the ending makes you kind of sad because you get connected to the teacher. Oh, ancient. Oh. Yes.
I found the card that works with my Mac. Ancient Helix. Definitely put that up on screen. You want to try out your deck?
Yeah, why not? Gotta make sure I'm not receiving.
Then I found this card, which I actually don't like and don't want to get any more of. Heartless Indigenu or something like that. I'll have to put the card up.
Hidetsugu?
Yeah, Hitsugu.
Hidetsugu. It's like from a Japanese-inspired set.
Something like that.
Deals to each player damage equal to half the player's life total rounded down. Oh my god.
It's traumatized, except it deals with life
Life.
total. I know. But it's everybody, and that's
So,
why it's so
yeah.
devastating.
But you see, if you have that card that makes the opposite happen, it like does it with your life total. Say you were supposed to lose life, you'd gain that life. Have that on yourself when you play that, you're gaining life and everybody else is losing life. So, it's a win-win. Or a card that says for however much damage you deal to an opponent, gain life total of that. You'd be losing half of your life total, yes, but say you're facing 3 opponents. You're gaining those 3 life totals that they lost.
Right.
While losing yours, so it's like kind of a... I'm being called. It's my grandma. Hello. Yeah, it's decently warm up here, wouldn't you say? It's okay? Yeah.
It's okay. You need to move it much closer to see this in the video.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. How long would you say until food is done?
Until food is done.
Ah. Okay. Okay. Yep.
Now.
Bye.
Dice bag. If you can move your mat closer, that'd be nice. Then we can actually see what's going on.
Ah, you have a dice bag. I have a dice box.
I have die.
Ow.
That was loud.
Wow.
I did not
Be
expect
careful.
that.
This is a glass table.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Yay. Okay. What was I watching? Lots of things. Lots of things.
If you can move your mat closer, that'd be nice.
Yeah. Give me a couple seconds here. I'm just gonna turn on some music. Some nice relaxing piano.
No relaxing music.
Just listen to that. That's beautiful. I have an obsession with this song. This is like a slowed down piano version of the actual song, and you might actually like the actual song. Hold on. Give me a second to find it. I like my setup. I wish I would stop shaking though. That should be
One creature.
Darksteel Citadel.
Oh no!
You're. I am shaking.
Stop shaking!
I need to stop this. Why is this happening?
Why is this happening?
How could this happen to me? A mistake.
I can't believe this anymore. Alright, we'll play him. Better play warrior. Pass turn. You're gonna want to keep the cards. You're gonna want to, you say the cards to say them out loud. So that I can put them in the video.
So do you want me to say them out loud?
Yes.
Okay.
The ones that you play, obviously. Not the ones in your hand.
Oh, look at this, what I have in my hand. It is called beer, 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 beer. Wall of Forgotten Pharaohs. Defender. Tap Wall of Forgotten Pharaohs deals 1 damage to target player. Activate this ability only if you control a desert or there is a desert card in your graveyard.
I have that card in my commander. You guys know that! My turn?
Yep.
Why did I have to get this card? Alright, why not? We'll just put down the Ambush Viper next. We'll pass turn.
Well, here's a good song.
I like Ambush Viper. Started off with 2 mana.
Pilgrim's Eye. Flying. When Pilgrim's Eye enters the battlefield, I may search my library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into my hand, then shuffle my library.
Fun stuff.
Reveal. Put it into my hand, and shuffle.
You pass.
Yeah.
Mana! Retreat to Kazazadu! Landfall. Whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, choose one. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control, or you gain 2 life. I pass turn. Since you've got some threatening creatures over there.
What? Oh, son of a nutcracker. I just drew a mountain, and I pulled a mountain, so I would have a mountain.
Well, if you looked at the top of your library before.
You have a point. I would have had to shuffle anyway.
Well, yeah, you would have shuffled anyways, but you could have grabbed the forest right. You could have grabbed the mountain right off the top.
Yeah.
And wouldn't have had.
But no, because I shuffled, and that's how the mountain wound up on top.
Oh, okay, yeah. Never mind then. Yeah, never mind. Just bobbing our heads. Bobbing our heads, boy.
Lodestone Myrrh.
Oh, Myrrh.
Yep, I have a couple Myrrhs in here.
Myrrh.
Trample, tap an untapped artifact you control. Lodestone Myrrh gets +1/+1 until end of turn.
I keep you Frankenstein. Thank you.
1 in the air.
It's like I give you Frankenstein. It's like I give you Myrrh. And he's like murder.
Judas.
Judas. Pass. Another one! Tap 2 mana. Bring him out.
Worms. Not worms. Snakes.
Snakes!
Another Ambush Viper.
I'm going to attack with my Ambush Viper.
Your Ambush Viper has Dearth Turge.
Dearth Turge.
Dearth Turge.
Yes, it's Dearth Turge instead of Darth Tarth.
I'll just bulk the 2.
Just bolt the 2?
Yeah, because I don't like Death Touch.
Okay, pass the turn.
Okay, jeez. You don't have to act so angry.
Why don't I have 2 of the same card in this hand? That's what it is. I've got 2 cards in here, and I got 2 copies of each. I got both copies of the one, and I think I might have 3 of that one. I know I have 3 of the other one. What's going on the battlefield across the ways? Do you know the way across the battlefield?
Wait, hold on.
This is going to become a big video.
That card I don't know how to work.
You don't?
It's weird. It's an old. I guess how that would work is it tells you to put a stone token under the play. It says you to bury a creature at the end of combat and put a stone token into play under the control of that creature's controller. So I would assume
that putting it in the what does it say
it
now?
says to bury the card, which I would assume is remove it from play and then place the stone token, and until that stone token is destroyed, that creature stays exiled. I'm going to assume
I think that's how that would work.
That sounds like how bury would work.
Yeah. Well, I might be able to search the rules on that after this video.
Yeah.
Get this. Our data, you know, we only have 3 gigs for like the 5 of us.
Yeah.
Well, so far, I don't know who in our family is, but they're using up all of the data before half of the month is up. So what ends up happening is we go to slow data now. So I'm sitting there like, well then technically we have unlimited data.
Technically.
So you have high speed in the beginning and then low speed after.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I can take advantage of this. Don't have data somewhere? Just turn it on. Just leave it. I took one to the face.
To the face.
To the face!
To the face.
Boy!
Boy! Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy! Do some like video effects to that if I can. I am in the process of trying to make a video, trying to make the sound, trying to make the audio that intensifies as it plays and isn't that long, like maybe 10 or 15 seconds
you're
long.
You're trying to get the audio to crescendo. It's a music term, to get gradually louder.
Something like that, but well, not just louder, but more intense as it goes. Maybe a little louder, but it has to get intense.
So, like, you want a music score that would be kind of fit for action.
Yeah.
Like, I know there's some stuff by a band called Two Steps from Hell.
Chester had suggested that one.
I actually have. Hold on. This is Victory by Two Steps from Hell.
I think this is the one I listened to. I looked up a couple of songs from them, but
yeah, if you listen to this, it just sounds pretty decent at the beginning.
I'm trying to look for like the hard, intense stuff. I almost tried to make it. I used like a nuke warning sound, and then got an angry Russian.
Suka blyad! Suka blyad!
Actually work for what I'm doing in my videos.
Should
download that. See if I can get the rights to it.
I think a lot of their stuff is you're free to use it, but I'm not sure.
I'll just throw it up on YouTube and see if they copyright it. Get this! The video, the grinder. That's where I showed my mill deck, my mill commander deck. I edited Friction by Imagine Dragons.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I made it sound higher. Okay. They copyrighted it because of that.
Oh.
Because of that song being there. I'm sitting like, I edited this. So I went to YouTube and I went on there and I was like, this is not this is within legal rights. So I went on there and told them about this. The little section, say if you want to claim a dispute. So I clicked that button, went on, and claimed a dispute. You know how long it takes them to get back to you?
A very long time.
Yes, 70 days. I have to wait about freaking 2 months in order for them to say something.
Welcome to YouTube. Alright.
So right now it's just
so
in the
this
works.
Is technically an artifact as well as ON. Tap it, he gets +1/+1 until end of turn.
Oh, you want to tackle into the 3/3?
Actually, you know
With
what?
trample?
Scrap it, and then
Just scrap it.
scrap it. Scrap that idea. There's no point anymore.
There's no point anymore.
There's no point in living anymore.
There's no point in living The next card is a mana.
Wow.
Give me mana! That's what it is. Landfall! I'm gonna give him a 1/1 counter.
I need to get rid of that card.
He doesn't have Death Touch.
You can exert him for Death Touch, though.
But it was only when I attacked, though.
Yeah, I know.
I know. I thought about putting this in my new commander deck, which I'll show you after the video. It should be after this game.
I can play it with my commander. You can play it.
Well, it's not ready yet, though.
Oh.
I don't even have the commander I want for the deck. I have just some commander that works for the deck. It's not a functioning deck for the commander at all.
Understandable.
Yeah, we'll do that. Wolfbriar Elemental. I wish I could have kicked him, but I needed to put out another creature, so can't. He's a 4/4. If I kicked him, if I multi-kicked him, I could put out 2/2
Green wolf creature token.
I just put out a 2/2 green wolf token creature in the battlefield for each time it was kicked. So it'd be a lot.
Yeah. You can do a lot.
What do I want to do? I'm just going with those. This sounds like a song that I'd play if I'm going to get the victory or something.
I'll just block one of them with Pilgrim's Eye.
Okay.
So one of them dies,
Yes.
and my creature dies.
Yep, that happens when you take 2 damage!
Oh no, whatever will I do?
Whatever would I
Is
do?
it my turn?
Yes, it is.
Oh goody goody.
Get out of Primal Hunger!
What have you done?
What went underneath your land?
Evil son of
That went underneath the land!
a evil.
There's gonna be a lot of bleeping in this video. No, door slammings, because that's the sound I'm using.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's just a door slam.
Shut
Boom!
the
Shut the boom! Gonna see who wins the match.
It will be me, Stewie Griffin.
No Stewie Griffin.
Stewie Griffin here.
Going to kick some butt.
No, you won't. Do you know why you won't? Because I'm Stewie Griffin. Don't question it.
I will question it.
Let it happen.
I will never question it.
Let it happen.
It doesn't make any sense.
Is this what I think it
You
is?
said don't question it, and then I said I will never. Good. You passed your turn. What you doing?
No,
What you gonna do when they come for you?
I don't know.
You know? You're supposed to say, I'm gonna do an all-out swing attack.
This is good music.
This is pretty good.
This is from the Subnautica soundtrack. There's some really good music. Hold on, let me find my favorite one. It's the one that plays during the end credits for the game. And it's... Oh, right there it is. It's really intense, too. This is how it starts. Perpetual timepiece.
I want this song.
You want this
I
song?
want this song.
Ready? It only gets better as it goes. And Primal Clay. I'll make it a 2/2 artifact creature with flying.
Why?
Because I can.
I always
put
make it a 1/6 defender
Yeah.
because it fits with my commander. Yeah.
Yeah, I put out Primal Clay and Perpetual Timepiece.
Perpetual timepiece.
Which is, I like Perpetual Timepiece. It's one of my 2 anti-mill cards.
Do you know what TCG Player? Which,
Yeah.
get that app, by the way. Non-sponsored or anything by them.
It's
I
just
love their
a
app.
really good app.
But there's 3 versions of that card.
Primal Clay?
There's 3 versions. There's this one, and then there's another one that has what looks to be a girl and a guy kind of doing something on the card. I don't know what.
Oh.
No, it's
Oh, no.
weird.
Ah.
That's the one they show. That's from. It's an R. It has an R as a symbol. I don't know what that set's from. But
And then
and
there's
then
the
there's the M13
yeah,
one,
2013.
which is the
2013 core set version.
yeah, which is
Funny, that's just before I started playing Magic. I got a 2014 core set deck builder box. That's my first set of cards.
Hmm.
Not bad. Ooh.
You passed her.
No, not that.
You're not going to give the turn to me. I don't know why that's funny.
Never.
Never.
Your turn.
Ooh, landfall again. One, two, three, four, five. I'm going to tap all of my mana. I'm going to play another one. And now that one is going to bring out a little 2/2 guy. Sweetness. Shogot on the battlefield. Exerted, making him a 4/3. What you gonna do? 'Cause I'm coming for you with a snake and some cat dude. He's a jackal warrior.
Jackal, yeah.
He's a jackal.
Well, I'll block your Death Touch snake with him.
Okay.
He's a 1/1, so your snake will die.
Alright.
And then I will tap Wall of Forgotten Pharaohs to give him +1/+1 until end of turn. Because he's a 4/3, correct?
Yes, he's a 4/3. So you kill
And,
him.
yep, I'll block, killing him. So,
Okay.
I lost both my Murs. Mur.
Murr!
And, yeah, but I killed 2 of your creatures, too. So it's a win-win.
I passed the turn. I had a landfall.
Wow, I'm really in deep.
I don't even know if they saw a card. It's all I've got in my hand.
Well, time to make up for lost.
Time. A 0/0 comes in with how many 1/1 counters?
No, it's an 8/8.
Oh, I can't even see the zeros. 7 mana for an 8/8. Holy cow! It doesn't.
It doesn't tap unless I pay 8 life.
Right. I remember. I thought about getting this guy. Oh,
I literally received a stack of cards like this big from Brian. And it came with a bunch of these cards. This one, this one, this one. Wait, no. Did I have Perpetual? I think I had Perpetual Timepiece. But it came with a lot of the cards in this deck. The Murs I got from Brian. Brian Clay, all that. All these cards that look older, really,
Yeah.
I got from Brian.
I would like to take some time and search them and see if my decks or something.
Alright, you're up.
So currently he's tapped, correct?
No.
He's tapped on your next untap step.
No, he doesn't untap during my untap step. He came in with...
Okay, yeah, you're right, you're right.
He won't tap until I attack with him.
Right. Tap 2 mana, like Cryptoth, right? 4, 5, 6, 7 mana.
It just really wants to play the Ruby music.
I just really want to play Ruby. Ooh. 3,
I've really
4,
sat and listened to this one.
5. All my creatures are tapped.
Listen to that.
All my creatures are tapped. A 7/7 Hydra.
Why are all your creatures tapped?
Cryptoth, right? All creatures can tap to add mana to my mana pool.
Well, what did you play before?
I played Cryptoth, right?
Okay.
Then I tapped all of those to play that. And my
Okay.
mana. 3 mana.
Okay.
Sweet. I passed turn. And currently, I could pay.
Ah, there you are, my good friends.
I could get 4 Hydro tokens from this. I might just do that. Or do I want to do another one?
Infinite Hourglass.
Ooh, infinite hour.
During your upkeep, put a time counter on Infinite Hourglass. All creatures get plus X plus 0, where X is equal to the number of time counters on Infinite Hourglass. Any player can pay 3 during any upkeep to remove a time counter from Infinite Hourglass. It is currently my upkeep, correct?
No, you move to main phase as soon as you play that card. So your next upkeep.
You're correct.
Not unless you get one that
Why
just...
do you always have to be the correct human being, sir? Please stop being the correct human being. I'm gonna do a stupid...
You're gonna do a
Tap
stupid...
Perpetual Timepiece, take the top 2 cards of my library and put them in my graveyard. Yeah, that's how it worked, right? Yeah. Tap 2 cards of your library, put them into your graveyard. Watchful Automaton and Ram Roller.
What did that just do?
I just basically milled myself.
Why did you just freaking do that?
Because I could.
All that card does?
If I pay 2 and exile it, I can shuffle any cards I want from my graveyard into my library.
Oh, okay.
So basically, if I mill myself down to almost no cards, and put majority of my good cards in there, I can then shuffle just all the good cards I want into my library, so that my library consists of mainly just my good cards.
Oh my...
It's also a good anti-mill technique. If somebody's milling all my good cards away, oh, well, Perpetual Timepiece.
Well, if I mill Perpetual Timepiece away...
That's the thing. If I get I have to get Perpetual Timepiece. But if I don't get Perpetual Timepiece in time, I also have a Cranial Archive in there.
Where is that? I'll try and mill both of them out.
Hee. Your turn.
Never surrender! Kabadichipawa!
Oh, I should have attacked you last turn. He can only be blocked by 3 or more creatures.
That's the other downside. I forget about that. Is it land? No, it's not land. What do I want to do? Would you pay to play him?
This one's a good one. Exile these cards. You McNugget, you.
You McNugget, you.
You dastardly McNugget. Now the music gets silent. Tap. The music gets quiet. And so very unnerving. Why do you have 2 of those?
I legit had these 2 and these 2 in my hand.
Now you die.
I pass.
Omae wa moshinderu. Nani?
There's a video I have to show you. There's a video I have to show you. I found it from someone who was like, what the frick?
Nani? Omae wa moshinderu.
It's too quiet.
Hold on. The music will pick up soon. It's a song that starts off very quiet. Time counter.
Time counter.
So all my creatures get +1/+0.
Frick you.
And he is a 2/2 flying. So mark that. Don't question it.
I'm not gonna question it.
I played those.
Sweet.
I tapped those 5. Yes, I tapped them for a reason. Basalt Golem can't be blocked by artifact creatures. When he is blocked by any creature, bury that creature at the end of combat. Put a stone token into play under the control of that creature's controller. Treat this token as a 0/2 artifact creature that counts as a wall. So basically what it allows me to do is if you block it, after combat, I basically bury that creature as a stone, and it becomes an artifact. It becomes a 0/2 artifact. So basically, since it can't be blocked by artifacts, if I turn all of your creatures into stones, yeah, then I basically can just waltz across your defenses. Doodly doo.
No.
Yes.
Frick you.
And then tap these two to put out Cranial Archive. I have them both now. Which one is this? Ooh, Habitat. That's another Subnautica song. No. No. Cool.
Cool.
Me, scrolling through music. No. No! Cool.
Cool.
Cool. It is Kial. None of your creatures have reach, correct?
No.
3 in the air.
Isn't that? Oh yeah.
He's a 3/2 now because of Infinite Hourglass.
My turn.
It's working out okay, yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is basically a slowed down version of Abandoned Ship. What you gonna do?
Boom. Ba-da-da-da.
Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. I give up.
Just like I give up.
So good of a song, though.
4, 5, 6, -1. Monstering him 5.
So what does that do?
I'm putting out 5 Hydra creatures.
What?
That's what Hydra Broodmaster does. That's why I love him so much.
So he's a 12/12, and you just put out 5/5/5s.
Yes.
Card is ridiculous.
The card is ridiculous. You wanted it to go, you should have gotten rid of it before it created more. And buffed itself up.
I really should have put some board wipe cards in this deck.
These have summoning sickness, but he does not. Hee.
Well, he does not have trample, correct?
No.
Exactly.
He's just a big freaking creature to
To
help destabilize your board a little bit. Trying to think what I want to do.
I can kill him by blocking him with 2 creatures.
The 8/8 and something else. Which I would choose.
He's a 9. He's
I
a
would
9,
choose.
8.
I would choose your 8/8 to die. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. But I still kill your 12.
Yes. And I'll just make the other one 12 and create another 5 Hydra tokens.
Yeah, and then I'll block that one. With more creatures.
How about that one with more creatures and kill it?
Die!
I could probably actually buff it a little bit more than the other one.
No.
Yes.
Don't do it.
Do it.
Don't do it.
Swing, swing, swing.
Why are you doing it? Stop doing it.
So you got a 2/2, a 5/5, and 13/13.
Why did you do it?
To 12/12, sorry.
Damn you. You did it.
You did it.
Damn you. Alright. Block your 12/12 with these 2. Will you make my life so much more complicated?
I'm glad I do.
And I'll block your 2-2 with a 0-4.
Yeah.
And I'll have to bulk the 5.
Sweet.
Because I've got nothing else to block with. So your big ass piece of shit is dead.
Wait, that only did 8 damage to a 12.
No.
Oh, no, it's sorry, blocking. Yeah, you're right. Never mind. Still, I'm going to create more 5/5 data.
I don't care.
I pass.
So he dies.
Yeah, he's gonna die. Yeah.
I mean, they actually both die. There's enough damage to go through to kill them both.
Yeah, there is.
What is this? Lotus turret? Whoa. No. Yes.
No.
My turn?
Yes.
No. My turn? Yes.
Just seemed like you're saying yes to whatever. I was just like, no. It's like my turn. I'm like, yes. Everything gets 2 twos. You know, you can block with, you can attack with your. Well, no, you still can't attack with your wall. Never mind. But he's a 2/4.
Still a defender.
He's a 2/6, 2/7.
Yeah.
No, 2/6. He's a 2/6.
2-2.
A 2/6.
2-4. He's a 2-4. This only gives them +2/+0.
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
He's a 2/10.
That's why these two died. It didn't boost their defenses.
Okay.
If it had boosted their defenses, they would have lived. I would have been happier.
Well, I probably I would have killed at least one of them.
You know, I could have just blocked your. I could have just blocked your Hydra with this, and would have buried it.
Failed mistakes in magic.
Well,
I actually could have killed God in that one video if I'd done things differently.
exile Cranial Archive. So exile. Have fun over there. And then I'll shuffle all these into my library and then draw a card.
Okay.
Because I don't currently have a hand. Huh. Wonder how that happened. Maybe
Well, I don't have a hand either.
Maybe it's because I spent
No
all-
hands.
No hand! Look, Ma, no hand! Why are you such a nerd?
Why are you such a nerd, child?
It's like...
Okay.
It's a remix to the
Yeah,
opening, to one of the...
Yeah, I know it's a remix to a song, but it's like, what the frick?
It's more upbeat. Because the actual song, if you listen to the lyrics of the actual song, it's actually kind of depressing.
This is going to be a long video. We're currently at 1 hour and 1 minute.
Wait. Oh, it's because the vlog mixed in.
Yeah, because of the vlog. It was about 15 minutes into that. And there's a little extra time for
I play
things.
Ram Roller.
You're not allowed!
Well, too bad. Ram Roller attacks each turn if able, and he gets +2/+0 as long as I control another artifact. So he is currently a 6/3.
Okay.
Because he's getting boosts not only from his own ability, but also Infinite Hourglass. Man, he works good alongside Infinite Hourglass.
You pass. Or are you going to swing it at me? Do you know what I'm probably going to do with it? Take it to the face.
You know, I didn't use this turn. I probably should have done that before I shuffled in. No! Shit, I picked up 3. Well, I'll put these 2 in and put the land on the bottom of my deck.
Okay.
Or, you know, somewhere randomly in the middle.
Okay. I don't know where you're
Teddy!
Teddy!
Teddy! Ooh.
What is he going
Got
to
4 in the air.
Okay.
Flap, 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 die!
Flap, 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 die!
I feel like I've hit you more than...
4.
I've hit you twice with him. Have I not? 3 times.
You
Now,
didn't attack with him last turn. You attacked with him this turn.
I did attack with him last turn. That's why he was tapped and I couldn't block using him.
Oh yeah, okay, never mind.
So once I hit you, he was a 2, then a 3, and now a 4. So that would be 9 total damage.
You just hit him now with 4.
Yes, I just hit you now with 4. So you should have taken 9 total damage. First attack was 2. second attack would have been 3. And then this attack was another 4. Because every time I attacked you, he was boosted 1 by Infinite Hourglass.
Right, 2 and
2.
right.
Then another 3, putting it up at 5. And then this turn was another 4. 9.
So wait, it doubles whatever it puts on? Or?
No. What happens is, first time I attacked you, he was still the 2/2.
Right.
No boost. So that's 2 damage.
Right.
Then I attacked you when he was a 3. 5 damage total.
Okay,
That you would have taken so far. And now I attacked
4.
you with him as a 4. So 9. You should be down at 11 life.
Okay. Still. Still alive.
Yeah, but yeah, that's just it. Your turn. Now we're equal. Not for long though.
Yeah, not for long.
I'm just gonna let the music play from now on. I'm not gonna change anything.
Land? It is land.
No!
It's a land!
Not landfall, damn it!
I'm gonna
Fuck
put
your
a 1/1 counter. I think I'm gonna do. No. I'm gonna boost my life too.
Don't do it.
I'm gonna boost my life too.
God damn it.
Damn it. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, that's creepy. That's spooky, scary music. I have a text message.
This is going to be a lot. 5. 8, which means
You could also tap all of your 5/5s if you wanted to.
I'll tap one of him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10.
Oh god, no.
Ooh. So that halves into making everything 5/5s. Making a whole bunch more 5/5s. We would do that right. Lots and lots of 5s. Why is your phone vibrating?
Because I have a text message.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he gets a 5. So I just got a whole crap ton more creatures right there. These have something sickness. It's going to be fun. We're going to swing.
Alright, hold on quick.
Swing, swing, swing. Big outright swing.
Are you kidding me, Joseph? Why would you do this to me?
5/5. 13, 13. I think
12.
12.
You
12,
just
12.
boosted him.
5. So it's a 12, 12, and then 8, 8.
I thought you created 10 more tokens, or did you only create 5?
I only created 5.
Okay.
Has
So
blue
it's
matter halves everything. So if I pay out 10 mana, 5 goes to him, and then the other 5 goes to tokens.
Oh, okay.
So those are the other 5 tokens I created. And then that's what I can attack with.
10, 15, 27.
This is a lot of damage.
It's a 5, 10, 15, 27. The dramatic jump. 5, 10, 15, 27.
Actually, this is 15. This is 20. Not 27, no. Because this is a 12.
I counted
it's 30.
I counted the 15, then the 12. So 20, 15, 27, and then 32.
Yeah. From that damage. Can you block enough in order to tone that down enough to survive? I don't think you can.
My phone can.
My phone can't.
My phone is an infinity defender.
Infinity,
which can block.
Infinity defender.
It's an infinity defender. Duh. It's not like it could have been anything else. Jeez.
So you're dead?
Yeah.
Good game!
Yay! I suck.
No, but your deck did fairly well, I have to say. So, that's it for today's video. My board state grew immensely, as you can tell, because we got all of these 5/5s. I'm gonna count up how much damage I can potentially deal. All right, let's count all this up. I want to count all this up. So currently we have 15, 20. That's another 20, so that's 40. 50.
Seth's gonna have to wait till his mom gets home.
50. 53. Making that 65. And so 69 damage. If I did an all-out swing, 67 damage. Or 60.
They said 69.
I think it might have been 69.
You said 69. I'm gonna say 69.
Okay, whatever.
69.
You have that meme. Anyways, that'll do it for today's video.
Burgers.
Yes, plenty of them. On his hat. On his hat.
Burgers. I like burgers.
I like burgers. Anyways, that will do it for today's video. See you in the next one. Squeak.